Hello, third grade friends. I am here to help you with the packet week 3 for third grade. So today we're going to do our vocabulary words together, but let me quickly explain our activities for this week. So today I'm going to teach you the definitions for the vocabulary words so you can write the words, the definitions, with me, and then you can go back on your own and think of a good example sentence for each word and a quick picture to help you remember. When we finish that, you can find the first page of your story that's on the page number in your packet and answer number 1. Those questions will help you think about the story a little bit before we read it together. And you can check out on the third grade playlist, there is a video called James Lovell, and it is about the real life astronaut who's in our story this week. All right, so tomorrow you will come back to my channel and we will read the story together. I'll read it out loud to you. We'll review our vocabulary words together. And then on day 3, it will be your turn to read the story yourself. And to answer the questions in the box for day 3, you can underline where you find those answers in the text. And day 4, there is another paper for you to write on. So that is our writing activity for day 4, where you will write about a goal you have for the future and some things you can do to reach that goal. And of course, on day 5 is Field Trip Friday. You have field trip number 3. So you can choose another place to visit on the link I sent you and write about it here. All right, that is just a quick overview of our week. Of course, if you have questions each day, your parents can email me and I will answer all of your questions. Let's get started with the first thing for day 1, which is to complete your vocabulary chart. So mine is blank, so when I hold up a word, you need to find the word in your list, find the right word, we'll point to it, say it, and write the definition next to it, okay? All right, so let's get started with the first word. This word is favorite. Find this word on your chart. It starts with an F. Point to it and say favorite. Now, I'm sure you've heard this word before. Favorite is the one thing that is liked the best. So in this example, it says the cat is her favorite animal. Okay. So favorite just means one that is liked the best. Okay? So favorite is the one that is liked the best. Okay, let's move on. Remember, if you miss one of these and you didn't have time to write it down, just rewind, listen again, push pause, and you can see this on your screen as long as you need it, okay? You can do that for any of our words today, and you can watch this video as much as you need to. All right, please find the next word that begins with an A on your list. This word is allowed. Okay, so find it, point to it, and say allowed. All right, allowed means to let something happen. Okay. So the example is, we allowed the dog to sleep on the bed. That means they let their dog sleep on the bed. Just like favorite, I think allowed is a word that you all know a lot because you've heard it before. So your example sentence might be something that you are allowed to do at home or school, or maybe something you're not allowed to do, and that would help you to think of a good sentence. Okay, so allowed just means To let something happen. Let something happen. All right, so I think with favorite, that is so easy to talk about your favorite animals, your favorite foods, your favorite games. And I think aloud, both of these words will be easy for you to make some good sentences with on your own. So aloud means to let something happen. Okay, let's go on to our next word. It begins with an E, so please find this word, experts. Okay, so point to it and say experts. Okay, make sure you're writing the definition beside the right word, okay? Experts are people who know a lot about something. So in this example, it says the hockey players are experts at ice skating. Yeah, they probably couldn't play ice hockey very well if they couldn't ice skate. So experts are just people who know a lot about something. So let's write that. People who know a lot about something. So these are athletes. Maybe you are an expert at soccer or basketball because you know a lot about those games and you're really good at them. Your teacher is an expert at teaching. She knows a lot about teaching and how to help children learn. Maybe your parents have a job where they are an expert at something. Okay? Use all of these ideas to help you think of a good sentence. So experts are people who know a lot about something. Okay, let's move on to our next word. You can find it begins with an R. It's a big word. Responsibility. So find the right word, point to it, and say responsibility. Okay? Responsibility is an important job that must be done. In this picture, it says taking care of a puppy is a big responsibility because animals can't take their care of themselves, so they need people to give them food and water and shelter and give them a bath. So taking care of a pet is a very important job, and that's what a responsibility is. An important job that must be done. An important job that must be done. Okay. So you might think of a responsibility you have at your home. Maybe there's an important chore that it's your responsibility to take care of. Right now, while you guys are at home and we're not at school together, it is your responsibility to complete your schoolwork. It's an important job that you need to do. So responsibility means an important job that must be done. So you might think of some other people that have jobs and what is their responsibility. Okay, let's go ahead to our next word. Please find a word that starts with A. This word is attend. So find it and say attend. Attend means to go to a place or an event. So in this example, it says many people attend the baseball game. That just means many people go. So attend is kind of a fancy word that means the same as to go somewhere. Usually, every weekday we attend school. It means we go to school. That's why your teacher says, I need to take attendance. Attendance has the word attend in it. That means they're checking to see who went to school that day. And that's what attend means. It means to go somewhere. Okay. Sometimes you might attend a sporting event like this and go to a game. You might attend a concert and go listen to people play music. There's lots of places you can go. Okay. So attend means go to an event. It means that you're going somewhere. Okay, friends, only one more word today. Find your last word. It begins with an H. This word is honor. Okay, so find it and say honor. Okay. Honor means something to be proud of. So in the picture it says, it was a great honor to meet the mayor. The mayor is the leader of our city, and so these children were really proud to be meeting her because she's an important person that helps our city. So an honor is something that you would be proud of. So if you met someone important, that's an honor. Maybe if you accomplished your goal and you were really proud of yourself and you got a reward or a trophy for something, you might say this is an honor. It means it's something you're really proud of. So honor means something to be proud of. Okay, so honor means something to be proud of. Okay, that's all of our words for today. Remember, if you need to see them again, just push rewind. You can listen to the definitions again. You can push pause and see the words as long as you need to, okay? All right, so now that we finished writing the definitions together, take some time and think of good example sentences for each word and a quick picture to help you remember that. After that, in your directions, it tells you what page that our story starts on this week. Go ahead and answer all the questions for number 1 on the first page. It's going to help you think about the title and just get you ready for the story by making some predictions. And then don't forget on our 3rd grade playlist to watch the video James Lovell. That is the name of the astronaut who's in our story this week. This was a real person, so you'll get to see some real things about him in the video, and then you'll be all ready for us to read. All right, so that's all for today. Come back tomorrow and we'll read the story in your book together, and then I'll help you with the rest of the days for this week, okay? All right, guys, have a great time learning at home, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.